Pole sitter David Gilliland led the first 18 laps. It was smooth sailing until the first caution came out in the 60 car. That's Boris Said. Slipping, sliding, but saving. Jet Gordon, who started 42nd, one of those guys hitting the wall. That's Jimmy Johnson in front of him twice. Gordon hit the wall, had to work his way towards the front. Tony Stewart, who led 32 laps, trying to get out of the pits, but Gilliland creating some problems. Tony dropping back to 40th, hoping to make his way to the front of the pack. Chris Myers, Jeff Hammond, nice to have you along with us. As we look so far, what you've seen, some observations?
Well, from one thing has to be the 17 car, Matt Kenseth. Got a substitute crew chief right now, and he's doing a really good job, I think, between Chip Bowles and him, getting that car where it needs to be, presently running 8th.
Kenseth, one of those drivers without his crew chief from some of the punishments that were handed down. Let's check some of the other storylines as you look at Dale Earnhardt Jr., the drama of the DEI contract in the background.
Well, I think right now he's just trying to focus on his race car. He's been struggling with it as of late. You see right now, he tucked in behind Tony Stewart, and they're both of them trying to make their way back up through the field.
Michael Waltrip also and Toyota in their first Daytona 500.
He's struggling right now. He's a lap down, and they got a lot of work to do if they expect to be a factor before the end of the day.
Of the rookies from F1, a headline name internationally, Juan Pablo Montoya.
Car seems like it's still real tight. He's struggling with it. He's still back there in the mid-30s also, but at least so far he's kept it off the wall.
And how about this race with Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, couple of brothers who know each other well. Burton, Ward, and Jeff, the last brothers to finish 1-2 in a NASCAR race. That was 8 years ago.
Well, blood may be thicker than water, but you got to realize this is the Daytona 500, and I guarantee you right now when it comes down to that final lap, they're not going to care.
Well, let's rejoin Darrell, Larry, and Mike.
Change has come to second place, Denny Hamlin.
Good reason for
Kyle
it.
Busch.
Good reason for it, I tell you. If we can take a shot at that 5 car back there a few minutes ago, a few laps ago.